This is me hiding in the background of celebrity TikToks.
Excuse me, what do you do for a living?
And nobody noticed. Kind of. Here's the deal, anytime the comment section finds me, they get a point. And anytime I go undetected, I get a point. And I've been working on these disguises for months, so trust me, every move, every disguise is epic. And if I lose, I will do whatever the top comment of this video says. But if I win, you just have to subscribe. I currently have to sneak into the White House, legally change my name to Diddy, and sneak into Area 51.
God! Why?
To start this off, I flew to Vegas to hide in my first TikTok with the king of thirst traps, Bryce Hall. You know him as the iconic TikToker with over 23 million followers, Addison Rae's favorite boyfriend, and a self-proclaimed professional boxer.
Because I'm an actual fighter.
Today's plan is simple. Bryce is filming one of his in-the-car TikToks, and my plan is to hide in the back seat disguised as a gym bag. I am bad. With my first disguise locked in, I headed over to the house to meet up with the man himself.
Yep. Oh, what the?
All right, can you just kind of, you know what I mean?
Put this in the bag?
In my head, yeah. Thank you.
Looks good.
Stop the cap.
With a little bit of help, we were now on our way to film the sneakiest TikTok ever created.
Do you think it would be possible for you to go a little bit more that way?
We were doing multiple long takes. The only thing longer was Bryce Hall's neck. After 3 hours with this bag on my head, we finally got it.
Oh my God, I can't even see you. Dude, there's no way anyone's gonna recognize that.
Oh my gosh, it's so good. Mika set me up with some makeup remover. All that's left to do is check the comments. I swear to God, if one of you commented mine, comment time! Comment time!
Okay, wait.
Wait, where are you?
Bryce Hall? Eric, this is good. I'm impressed.
Are you the girl?
Go ahead.
Oh my God.
All right, this is a good one.
1.8 million views, 140,000 likes. Will one person notice me?
Dude, I feel like
This is looking good.
Please, 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 please. I tried so hard, bro.
Dude, I think you're good.
Ah, let's go! We did it! We did it!
Together, as friends.
Crowd surf! After taking home that dub, I went to my next TikToker who took over the entire internet by asking this one question.
What do you do for a living? What do you do for a living? Mr. President, what do you do for a living?
Daniel Mack is a viral street interviewer with over 14 million followers. He chases down celebrities, billionaires, and whatever this guy is.
doctor, lawyer, teacher, plumber, astronaut.
Today, I was gonna hide in one of his videos as a nonchalant, wealthy mystery man, sitting quietly in the passenger seat while Daniel asks the driver what he does for a living. Should we do a cool transition?
Absolutely.
All right, this outfit's gonna make sense. I need to explain more once we get there.
What's up, brother?
How are you? Good to see you. Daniel, welcome to the show.
Thanks for having me.
The biggest thing I notice about your videos is everyone has a really interesting job.
What do you do for a living? I make car sounds with my mouth.
If I'm gonna come do a video with you, I have to have the most interesting job of all. So I have some job ideas.
Okay, let's hear them.
The inventor of sliced bread. Dolphin polisher.
That's really good.
You ever seen an unpolished dolphin?
No.
I perform celebrity exorcisms.
That one's the best one.
So to pull this off, I've rented a Corvette Stingray. Pretty solid. What do you think?
Sturdy, nice.
I have hired. There he is. This is Davi right here. He's going to be playing our Hollywood exorcist.
I would believe that you could get demons out of me.
Oh my God.
That way he could take all the questions while I stayed silent sitting next to him. How do you feel about our odds?
100% you'll be fine.
So we hopped in the whip, did some quick rehearsals,
Hey, what do you do for a living?
I'm a exorcist.
and pulled up to Rodeo Drive where Daniel would be asking the big question.
These guys look interesting. Yo, hi, excuse me, what do you do for a living?
I'm a celebrity exorcist.
We ran through our first take, but I'm not a TikToker, so this was all new to me. And it had to be perfect.
Low key, like this back here kind of gives it away. I feel like I should like pop the collar and maybe like avoid my face a little bit. Okay. I feel like it's too easy to spot me right now.
I have put in too much effort to start cutting corners now, so we did as many takes as it needed to get it just right.
You're a celebrity exorcist? For who?
Kardashians.
For the Kardashians. Can you give me like a specific person? You've done an exorcism on Kylie Jenner.
That's pretty funny, bro. That was sick. That's a banger. The only thing that really truly matters, though.
Let's check the comments.
Daniel Mack.
What car do you drive?
That's not what he said.
I tried to go with something crazy so it would get views and perform
Why would you want that? More people would see you.
because I was so confident in my disguise.
Oh, okay.
Again,
okay,
you
okay.
never call us and run things by us.
I really hope you didn't do too much.
Yo, hi. Excuse me, what do you do for a living?
Oh, idiot. You're so dumb.
Wait, this fight?
No.
What?
You dressed up as Gandalf. You were taking up 40% of the camera right now.
You're in the entire video, bro.
Also, who is this?
Just watch.
Oh my God!
I didn't tell him to say that. Just keep watching.
Numbers guy. What is it, like $250,000 for? If you're like, more?
Oh, your hands, bro. Look at these hands, bro. Everyone knows these hands.
It's so stupid!
1,300 likes and 42 comments. Surely, no one got you.
Baby. Yeah, baby.
It's so scary, bro. You never know. Oh! Dummy, bro. Dumb guy alert.
They didn't just say your name, they added you.
We're here for you, man.
I don't need you. I can do this myself.
Look how that's paying off!
But I wasn't about to let my friends stop me because the next disguises I had lined up for my other TikToks would make me practically invisible. And listen, I might take L's for a living, but with a chip on my shoulder and a plane in my pocket, I was locked in and ready for our next TikToker.
Oh my dude.
Jake Weber, the internet's favorite bad boy. His mysterious aura has somehow convinced over 6 million people to fall in love with him. He and his friend Johnny are in the middle of a series where they make a TikTok every single day. And today's video takes place at Costco. So my plan is to hide in the background disguised as...
Chipman.
But there's a problem. My makeup artist told me that if I spoke at all, the makeup would crumble off my face, absolutely ruining my disguise. So from here on out, I had to go certified Helen Keller mute mode. One wrong move and my face will be front and center for Jake's comment section to absolutely obliterate. So with the stakes set, I drove all the way over to Costco to meet up with the boys.
Oh my dude.
Oh, that's...
No, this is insane. Okay, I'm excited.
Mark Chipson.
Did that joke work? No, sorry.
Jake was being funny, but unfortunately your boy was not allowed to laugh. But anyways, I had my stylist do final touch-ups on my makeup and I let Jake take it from here.
What the f is up, YouTube?
He's up, YouTube.
Well, I'm scared because, like, we get kicked out of stores without a chip man.
Well, that's probably because we look like this. We look like Bart Simpson.
It was time to guac and roll. I started disguising myself as just another chip off the old block.
I would throw some of these, but I don't want to knock you out. The towels could help us really cover you. Now you look like a chip man at the spa. I need to, like, make myself smaller.
And after being showered with my relatives, my disguise was so good that while entering Costco, people eating their double chunk chocolate cookies and chicken bakes didn't even recognize the human chip man strolling in the cart. That meant all I had to do was what I was born to do. Sit perfectly still and blend in as a chip bag in the back of a Jake Weber video. Living the dream.
Jake?
I'll be a little slow right now. Like, you look up that notes.
Jake?
Johnny? It's crazy how life can bring two wieners together.
Do you think it means something? Just think about it.
Dude, it's so good. Oh, man.
I'm the new Costco guy.
Okay, don't do that.
You don't want it?
No.
I don't know what looks more absurd. The pizza hot dog or
Pizza dog.
the chip man?
It's a special combination.
Bro, there's something like food
Okay.
in here, but it feels like we're pushing 3 refrigerators.
I can't wait to never hang out with you guys ever again.
Well, to be fair, like, this is a really weird way to hang out with somebody.
Yeah, you said we were hanging out. I didn't know it would be like this.
This is what hanging out with me costs, okay?
Dude, there's something wrong with our chips. I think they got recalled.
Dude, shut up.
And after successfully making it out of Costco, there was only one thing left to do. I put a lot of effort into this one.
All right, let's see it.
More than anything I've ever done.
Don't
All right, yeah.
Tell me if you see me in this TikTok.
Okay. I already see you, bro.
Johnny? It's crazy how life can
I already see you, bro.
You do not not see me.
Yo, that's pretty good though, dude. I will say, okay, you definitely put effort in. Yeah. It's so obvious though, dude.
What are you talking about?
It's obvious.
How is it obvious?
I can see your whole face in a bag of chips, bro. I would bet everything you got caught.
I think it's in the first 3 comments.
There's no way I put that much effort in.
You're delusional. You're delusional. Go to the comments. Oh! Hey, nice try, Diddy.
Guys, I think that's Eric in the cart.
Eric in the cart, he really wants to go unseen in these videos. Not Eric in the cart, LOL, is that Eric in the cart? Bro, the face on the chip bag actually caught me so off guard, okay. I have a history on YouTube of saying I'm gonna do crazy things, like making the biggest pizza in the world, and I actually do it. And so whatever these comments are, I actually have to do them if I wanna upkeep my reputation.
We know, Diddy. Hey, listen.
Okay, stop doing that.
Dude, I just want to help you before someone comments, jump off a bridge.
Oh my god!
Let's just go to the next one. Chipman will be back for revenge. But it was time to hide in our next TikTok with none other than the OG, Adam W. Bro has over 22 million followers and does over 2 billion views a month. And the plan for today is to hide in the back of his latest TikTok not once, but 3 separate times. So Adam sent me the filming location and told me to be there at 10 a.m. sharp. Oh my gosh, where are we? Okay, what are we filming today?
We're doing a club scene.
Basically, Adam told me that today he's filming a TikTok that starts out with him dancing with a baddie, but as soon as the club lights turn on, she goes from huzz to chuzz.
What's up, baby? Hey, yo.
Dude, where does this idea come from?
It happened to me in real life.
Anyway, it was time for me to get into my disguise.
What type of transition should I do this time? Dab transition?
Please don't bring that.
Oh, jeez. Why didn't that work?
Maybe you need to try harder.
Did that work?
No, we're still here.
I'm not done. Come with me. But if I wanted this disguise to be great, I knew it wasn't gonna come easy.
Oh, it's burning. It's burning.
Sorry.
Bro, this is going so bad. It burns. It's burning.
Relax.
Cameraman Jack?
You look like you're not allowed within 100 feet of a school zone.
Okay, don't say that. Anyways, my disguise was finished and it was time to start filming. Unfortunately, Adam was using copyrighted music for his TikTok, but not to worry, I had a solution, Epidemic Sound.
You stand right here.
This is like the sweet spot, like right here.
Anyways, we kept filming with the help of a little restriction-free music.
Wait a second. Did I just cook?
Finally, after 2 hours, we finished the first scene of Adam's TikTok.
That was 50 takes of an intro.
Well, we got it after the second one. I just wanted to keep doing that move.
I'm tired of this, Grandpa.
That's too bad.
But we weren't gonna stop filming this TikTok masterpiece. It was time to move on to scene 2. And this is when Adam and I started to have a little bit of fun and add some lore to my character.
And then just take it all out in front of him and then just...
Basically, the idea here is I'm gonna be passed out from having too much fun, and then both of my girlfriends are gonna abandon me and steal my wallet and all my money. And then finally, it was time for the 3rd scene of Adam's TikTok. Good thing Epidemic Sound doesn't steal from you. In fact, you can click the link in my description to get a 30-day free trial of the best soundtracks for your videos.
That's good dead acting. Good. That's really hard to do. It's harder than you would anticipate.
It really is.
Yeah.
I can tell you're not breathing over there.
And then finally, it was time for the 3rd scene of Adam's TikTok. Essentially, the plan here was the lights were gonna turn on. It was going to be revealed that Adam's girl was actually chopped. Meanwhile, I'm gonna be in the background getting dragged out by security, broke and brokenhearted.
So what happens here is the lights turn on and now it's her, right?
Yes.
So I wonder if you should be like checking your wallet.
Oh, yeah, like I'm like looking around my wallet.
Hey, you wanna go back to my place? Hey, you wanna go back to my place?
Sure, I'd love to.
Oh! No, nothing's wrong. You're not wrong. There's nothing wrong with you.
Yes. Yes.
I don't think people realize how much work goes into these videos.
Yeah, it's a lot, man. I'm sweating. Look.
It's actually crazy. Adam got his story, I got my weird little background arc, and hopefully it was enough to not get caught.
It's gonna be a heater.
That's a wrap.
No one's gonna ever know. There's no chance.
There's no chance, right?
Yeah, there's no shot, bro. Oh, we actually thought you died. Yo, by the way, just check your wallet.
What?
Yeah. Let's do the video.
All right. Will the audience notice? Alright! Are you guys ready to watch a banger?
Yeah!
Yes! A cinematic masterpiece, if you will?
Yes! Yeah!
Something I put my blood, sweat, and tears into.
Ew.
Wait until you see this.
don't see you yet. Are you the girl?
Yeah, wait a
Bro,
second.
why am I kind of turned on, low-key? What?
You ain't gotta go home, but hey, you wanna go back to my place?
Is it you? Big screeching. All right, it's a little obvious there at the end.
What are you doing back there?
He's showboating.
He's showboating again!
I'm telling a whole cinematic story. I have a whole...
You're not supposed to be telling a story. You're trying not to get seen. You are an idiot.
It's kind of deep though if you think about it. It's like the hero's journey of one.
Jack, shut up. Did you get away with this? First comment.
Oh wow. When the lights come on and reality hits harder than the bass, he can dance. What'd the guy in the back do?
Oh, wait, okay, they're on you a little bit.
They definitely know there's a guy back there.
Keep going.
Please
There's a
don't
lot
say
of
anything.
comments on this.
Please don't say anything.
It just takes one.
With the sun baking us like potatoes and my thumb twitching like a brain rot warrior, we scrolled through the entire comment section until...
No! We checked. Ah! Freaking did it! Let's go!
Let's go. That's 2 points, baby.
Let's go, bro.
Crowd surf. Let's go to the next one.
All right.
This next TikToker has racked up a whopping 50 million followers, your girlfriend probably being one of them. I brought in one of the biggest TikTokers on planet Earth. Come on in, come on in. Yeah.
Yo!
It's Brent Rivera.
What's going on, bro?
How are we doing? To promote his new chip brand, Levels, Brent is making a TikTok where he rents a plain banner to advertise it, and I will be playing the pilot.
Do you think that anyone would notice you?
Brett, I don't know, dude. This whole series is going bad for me. I keep losing. I currently have to sneak into the White House and legally change my name to Diddy.
What?
Diddy, come on out.
I'm not joking.
Okay, all right, we're gonna take home a W. We're gonna do it.
Please, God, I need this.
We're gonna do it. All right, I got your pilot uniform.
This is the uniform?
Throw this thing on. I don't know if it's gonna fit you, but...
Okay, should we do a cool transition?
Yeah, I think we should.
Creative transition.
Here we go. Oh my God.
Welcome aboard.
Can you do the pilot announcement?
We're going down.
I would never trust you flying a plane. All right.
But it was finally time to strap in and get this TikTok rolling.
We're gonna go over here for the shot.
If I saw this guy's
my captain, I would not get on the flight.
Why are you saying that?
You look scared.
Why are you saying that?
All right, so basically what we're gonna do, I'm gonna give you the money. We'll shake hands.
Okay, like this?
Yeah, and then we'll look at the camera like that.
God, okay.
Oh, I don't know. People might say it too.
You think so?
The glasses help.
Yeah, I'm done for like this.
Yeah. Wait, I didn't know you had blue eyes.
We started filming, but none of these takes were hitting the way we needed them to.
Gonna do another? Let's do another.
To avoid getting caught, this shot needed to be perfect. Then finally, after an hour, we finally struck gold.
Go for it.
Alright. Yo, is that a banger? I feel like we just shot a banger.
I hope. Let's see.
Lit.
Yeah, that was good.
That was pretty good.
Fire.
You're gonna make sure I don't get caught, right?
I'm going to filter out all the comments that say Iraq in my TikTok.
That feels like cheating, but I'm not gonna stop you. Like, Brent, please don't do that. You know what I mean?
I won't do that.
Okay. I'm gonna be honest with you. I found out I was doing this one 2 hours before we filmed it. I'm scared.
Well, you felt good about the Jake Weber one and you were first comment, so maybe you don't feel good about this one and they won't notice you.
You're saying my instincts are completely off?
Clearly, they've been this entire video.
I mean, you're honestly making me feel better about this. Let's find out.
My chip still wasn't gaining enough traction, so I had to think of something even bigigger. I hired a pilot to fly around California with a sign that said,
Wait, it was quick.
It was
pretty quick.
Okay.
I lied. That wasn't bad.
4,300 comments.
You're
Okay, I don't see anything so far.
Okay.
Nothing about me, bro.
It just takes one.
Dude, I don't see anything. They're talking about Doritos, how much they support Brent. There's not even anything about the pilot, bro.
You might be freaking good.
Dude, Brent is a baddie.
I've never gotten that comment before from me.
I need more Iraq is a baddie comments. I'm clear. Let's go, baby! Yeah! Another one for your boy, Croucher.
Oh my God!
Fortunately, I was able to bring home a victory, but these next TikTokers, they bring a little something else. 2 days ago, I got a video from an unknown number that went a little bit like this.
What's up, A-Rack? It's AJ.
And Big Justice.
We can't wait to meet up and bring the
Basically, AJ and Big Justice were hosting a big TikToker collab event, and they were kind enough to invite little old me. I'm deep in this world now. The plan is simple. Since all these TikTokers are gonna be in one giant room, sneak into as many TikToks as possible. The whole thing is happening in a giant business building, so today, Beans and I are dressed up as businessmen. For some dumb reason, I let Beans pick the disguises on this one, so they weren't up to our usual standard.
The other detail I forgot to mention is I did not tell anybody at this event that I was coming.
So not only was I hiding from the TikTok comment section, but also from the TikTokers themselves.
Dude, all I can hear is booms going on in here.
What's the plan, boys?
I just need to sneak into the background of as many TikToks as possible.
They're gonna know who you are. Your disguises.
What are you talking about?
Your disguises suck.
But I wasn't gonna let Tyler's negative attitude discourage me. We had genius code names planned, and I was confident that no one would recognize me.
Good to see you. How'd you recognize me, bro?
Your chin.
You gotta cover the chin more often. The Rizzler?
Who's this guy? Hey, what's up? Welcome.
My name is Travis.
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 You look familiar. It's a chin, right? Yeah. Ah, I knew it.
All right, listen, guys.
Wait.
Even though the other TikTokers knew who I was still hopeful that the comment section wouldn't recognize me. So we started filming the first video.
Sean does magic, and this card trick gets a big
5 big booms. Boom. Boom. Who was that guy?
Yo, Sean, can I please move in with you? I mean, you totally could, but I don't have any room in my 12-bedroom house.
Bring them. 129 decibels. Give me your biggest boom, brother. Oh, that's weak sauce. You want to go, Travis?
Travis. That's Travis. I'm Travis.
All right, let's hear it. Oh, I'm actually scared. I think you're louder. That's enough to cause permanent hearing damage.
What? Yeah. The Rizzler is really worried about you, Beans. Look. What is this frame?
We're changing up the world.
Okay, all right, hey, you're done.
That wrapped up probably the weirdest day of filming of my entire life, which meant there was only one thing left to do.
We're back. Yep. We are back. Let's watch some TikToks, boys.
We bring the boom to you.
Get out!
We bring the boom.
That's what we do.
We bring the boom.
Oh.
We bring the
Oh, they're putting names on everyone.
We bring the boom.
They're not going to put the name on you.
No, they would never do that.
That would be dumb as
Why would they do that? I told him specifically not to put my name on there.
Every after.
Oh, God!
Hey, maybe it's so obvious no one will say anything.
I mean,
Oh, dude, it might have, like,
it might have.
appeared like they weren't sneaking in.
Guys?
What is Arak doing there?
All right.
Oh, I'm in the background back here.
Oh, this one's really bad, bro. Oh my gosh, dude. It might be good, bro. Air rack in the back. Boom, boom, boom.
Oh my.
Who was that
This
guy?
is horrible. Top comment. Top comment. Oh, is that you?
You're pretty in it.
This one might work. Eric not sneaky.
I lost that one, and I am one step closer to doing another top comment. This collab day gets 5 big. Doom, 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 dooms.
Good disguises, though.
Oh my God.
But it was time to pull off one of my biggest disguises ever with my favorite celebrity of all time, Will Smith. God tier actor, music legend, and aura goldmine. I'm a huge Will Smith fan. Pursuit of Happiness is my favorite movie of all time. I watch it probably 3 times a year. I love this guy. Outside of being the #1 movie star, he's also the 10th biggest TikToker in the world with 80 million followers, meaning the stakes for me were higher than ever.
Oh my God.
Will was hosting an event where he was collabing with a bunch of different TikTokers. One of them being Lethal Shooter, a legendary basketball coach and trick shot master. Today, Lethal was making a TikTok where he was fixing Will's broken jump shot. And he said I could hide in the background. So for the next 30 minutes, we orchestrated a cinematic masterpiece where I would go completely undetected.
I understand it now.
But as we were locking in the plan, I felt it. Something was in the air, something more powerful than TikTok's For You page algorithm.
Sounds good to me. Nice to meet you, brother. Good to see you. What's up, big dog?
I just dapped up Will Smith. It's not a big deal. Don't make a big deal about it at all. Like, seriously, don't make a big deal out of it. It's my favorite movie. He's like presidential candidate level aura. But I didn't have time to glaze over my childhood hero, so while Will was being swarmed by other TikTokers, I ascended into my final form as an NBA center.
I already have the height. I'm about 7'3", 7'4", you know what I mean?
You are not. You are literally the same size as Ryan Trahan.
No.
You guys are twins.
No, we're not. But I don't have the drip of an NBA player. I don't have aura, as the kids say.
So after studying 100 LaMelo Ball pregame outfits on Instagram, I started crafting the most dripped out look yet. But some people thought otherwise.
These guys just walked in here to make fun of me, I guess.
Yo, what up? I'm Rick.
These guys just walked in here to... You don't like my look, or?
This is always energetically what you've looked like to me.
But I ignored the haters and continued assembling a fashion weapon of mass destruction.
They call me Little Aura on the streets.
What the?
So after acquiring the final pieces of my disguise, some budget stilts I found at Walmart, I became the tallest figure within a 20-mile radius.
This is what you call an elite disguise. Custom pants. I learned how to walk on stilts. That's how bad I want to point, and that is going to guarantee me victory. Let's see if this works. I look pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. It's me, Little Aura. Hey, stay back, I got too much swag. So they should probably sub, by the way.
You should sub.
But there it was again. The air going cold, aura radiating throughout the building and right up to my Walmart stilts. The presence of my TikTok algorithm in human form.
Oh, this is big pressure.
All right, let's go. Come on, knock it down.
And after Will got some warm-up shots in, it was finally time to execute the plan.
Whoa.
I'm Eric.
What's happening, brother?
Good to see you.
Oh, good.
So here's the deal. I'm gonna be in the background,
Love it.
disguised. The goal is for them to not see me. If they do, I lose a point.
Got it.
We have to win at all costs.
Yeah, I'm
all right.
Meet your training. Okay.
That's it.
All right. So the one thing about the art of shooting, when you come to shoot, you always want to form shoot. In a row.
Will Smith is over there. I'm not even nervous about it.
Go. Knock it down again. Relax. Good hand placement. Perfect.
Just hanging out over here. No one will ever know it's me.
Focus. You understand it.
Oh, there we go.
It's all fine. It's not like your favorite movie stars right over to your left right now.
Focus. Good. Great job today, brother. Good.
I have done a lot of insane things. Flown on top of a plane, made the world's biggest pizza, thrown my friend out of a hot air balloon. My adrenaline is higher right now than it has ever been in my entire life. Dude, that was insane.
But the job still wasn't done. I may or may not be working on a sequel to one of my previous videos, so I had to ask Will one more question.
You got a dream, you got to protect it, baby.
Yes.
I have a dream. I've been making a video where I'm asking 100 celebrities for their phone number.
Yo.
But you'll have to wait for that video to come out.
The only thing I'm concerned about is every single one of these people back here were watching that TikTok get made. So if any of them comment on that TikTok and want to make me lose a point, they theoretically could. Well. Oh, Eric. Will Smith will never be in an Air Act video.
No one's ever said that.
The NBA player, genius disguise.
It's just you on stilts, bro.
With a face mask on.
With all due respect, you're dumb as hell. Play the video.
Knock it down.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, is that you?
Yeah, that's me right there.
Oh, this might work.
Dude, it's so good.
Oh my gosh, bro, this actually might work. Dude, you might have got away with that.
That's pretty good.
Will understands. That guy on stilts. Why? LOL.
Okay.
So ain't nobody gonna talk about Slender Man on his phone.
This might restore my confidence in you a little bit.
Please. But why is there a dude on stilts in the back? No idea.
I understand it now.
Bro, I am pretty sure you—
Nothing! There's nothing! Crowd surf. Put it on the scoreboard.
The only point, baby!
They said I didn't stand a chance, but here I am. After months of being tortured and humiliated by the internet, I finally get my revenge, which just means you have to subscribe. But if you think this is over, this is just the beginning. I could be anywhere, everywhere. All you have to do is notice.